Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a brand new video. I am in the Netherlands on a mystery location with my good friend Edward, aka Sparkles. We are going to the store and buy... Oh god, I should probably wait till we're inside. So we're on our way to the supermarket to buy some ingredients, do some baking. Basically, I thought that it would be a great opportunity to have a little interview with Sparkles, and thought we'd do something fun, aka baking, to have an activity for while we do the questions.
Who thinks baking is fun though? Girls. Only girls think baking is fun.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
But we are a bunch of girls.
Oh, I think you've been very heavily influenced by Cece.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that now is a good opportunity to begin with question number one. Okay, question number one. When and why did you begin making videos for YouTube?
When and why? When was, I believe it was 2013? End of 2013? Is that R8 in front of us? Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. Sorry, I got distracted. When was end of 2013, my parents' house, and why? Because I needed something positive to channel my efforts into, and I was very sad and depressed and lonely in my parents' house, so I turned to video games, which had always been a big saviour for me.
This is dark.
Yeah, well, you asked for it, mate. And yeah, I think that answers that one.
Oh god, this camera's so heavy, I'm trying to keep it steady. Do you remember what the first video that you ever uploaded was?
The very first video? I'm not 100% no. It might have been a RuneScape video, possibly. Because that was like one of the first games I got quite obsessed with. Okay. And I was very happy with my PKing skills.
Oh shit.
So I had to showcase them.
Absolutely.
Funny thing is, when I look back on that video now, it's the most trash thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
So even the PKing skills. I'm not talking about the editing. I'm talking about literally the actual gameplay itself was just like the definition of fucking shit new. But hey, I loved it at the time.
Exactly. That's you made the video because you wanted to make a video, not because you thought you were the sickest gamer. Or maybe you did.
No, wow. I thought I was pretty sick. And the Evanescence helped, you know.
Evanescence.
Yes. Let's never have me sing again.
No, maybe not.
Maybe not.
We'll cut that bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you find that like you still have that kind of attitude when you look at videos you made like a few months ago, for example?
No, not a few months ago, no.
No?
I try and put out videos that I'm happy with.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if I'm happy with them, in my current state with all my knowledge, then like I'll probably be happy with them for at least like 5 years, you know? So that's like my standard, I'd say. And then anything prior to that, like technologies and shit change, don't they? So you can't really be blamed that much for it.
True.
Unless you're like wearing girls' makeup or something like that.
don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know who does that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just write your name back here. Oh. You just killed my girlfriend!
Are you okay?
Is there any videos that you've made that you've like spent ages editing and then just ended up not uploading it because you finished it and thought, nah?
No.
No. Good, because that would be super
videos
sad.
that I've made that I've put a shit ton of effort into that I have uploaded that got like basically no views, and I was like super disappointed with.
Yeah.
Which is it's kind of the same as not uploading it at all, because like it doesn't get the effect that you wanted it to, and the audience reach, and no one really appreciates it.
That's demoralising.
Is you, yeah. So yeah, that's definitely happened in the past, but I've never spent fucking shitloads of time on something that I haven't uploaded. Even if it's just like uploading it like unlisted, you know, just to share it with friends or something, I still normally end up uploading it.
Sharing videos with friends, like the one that you uploaded to prove that my smoke grenade was in the wrong place.
Exactly, exactly. That petty bullshit.
Pedantic ad.
That's how
Pedantic ad.
Pedantic ad.
Pedantic ed.
We need an ad in the video just when that comes up.
Yeah.
Pedantic ad.
That's the best. I'm putting one there. Why did you move to like CSS and then CSGO? Like,
I didn't really move to CSS. I was just on CSS already.
Yeah.
And I moved from CSS to CSGO because that was obviously the natural transition. CSS was dead and CSGO was it wasn't popping off, but it was new, and I was there when it was popping off.
So it wasn't like premeditated, you just made those videos because you were playing CS and you enjoyed it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I didn't think this is, you know, the best target audience with like the largest possible ad revenue or some shit like that. I just thought, I love this game. I have so much love for this game that I want to share it with others. That was it.
Nice. Right, we have arrived in... You are ruining my video.
Sorry, mate.
It's fine. We have arrived at a nondescript supermarket in a nondescript location to buy ingredients for a Swedish chocolate balls recipe, which doesn't really help because we don't really know what we're getting.
Very true. I'm trying to find all these earbuds right now.
But we can do it. When did you realise that like the YouTube thing had the potential to like sustain your life and earn like not reliable money but enough to live?
Maybe end of 2014.
Yeah.
I think, because that's when I started getting like ad revenue that would be like a normal person's wage.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I thought people in the real world live off this, right? So why can't I live off this? And then I thought maybe this is actually a sustainable thing. Obviously, I had absolutely no idea to what extent that could truly be sustainable. But yeah, it was about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane. Next question kind of follows on from that one. In that, when did you realise?
Question for you.
Okay.
Do you see any earbuds?
Do I see any earbuds?
Yeah.
I see lots of toothbrushes.
Oh, yeah.
We're definitely in the wrong place here.
Found them.
Oh.
Found them.
Sneaking. Sneaking down the bottom there. Fantastic.
Cat food.
Cat food. Cat biscuits.
Yeah, not forget.
For your millions of cats.
Exactly.
How many cats do you have?
It's a great question, Chris. I wish I knew.
I think at one point there was 20 cats at the house.
More.
More.
Genuinely. Not even exaggerating, more.
That's absolutely bananas.
It is.
When did you realise, like the last question, when you realised you could live from it?
Yeah.
When did you realise that it had potential to be like, oh shit, this is a big thing?
Like comfort from it.
Yeah, comfort and maybe just like the growth as well, just in general, not terms in monetary. But like when you realise like, hold on, this has the potential to be something big.
Maybe Vessel?
Yeah?
Yeah, because that was my first like six-figure contract.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought this money is silly. I thought I'm not like, how am I earning this money with what I'm doing? It's like, this is fucking mad. So that's the moment I thought, why are people throwing such silly money at me? And then I really underappreciated, and I still do to some degree, my reach and the impact that I have on so many other people. Because it's really hard to judge that when you're just sitting in your room playing video games, posting online videos.
Especially from like a humble perspective. Like if you lose yourself in arrogance.
Just like,
no, but still like
me just not realising at all how massively impactful I could actually be.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we've got cat stuff, we've got earbuds. So we need
Swedish recipe,
all of your Swedish recipe stuff.
chocolate balls.
Exactly.
All right, we need some butter.
Okay, yeah.
Room warm. We need some room warm butter, Edward.
You must be in Edinburgh as well.
Yes.
Because I've never been here before and it's totally not really near my house.
Not at all, and you didn't just give away the name of the store either.
Not like it's written absolutely everywhere all over the store.
I introduced it as a nondescript supermarket. No free brand deals.
What do you class as butter? Because
Butter, a pale, yellow, edible fatty substance made by churning cream and used as a spread or in cooking.
because like some people call this margarine.
Just butter, whatever is.
Like baking butter? Because I think the gold stuff's like the baking stuff.
Well, considering we're baking.
True. that is a good point.
It is. Powdered sugar, cocoa, vanilla sugar. I think that's just normal sugar. Is there a difference?
I think there is, because powdered sugar you like sprinkle on top of stuff. Yeah. And baking sugar you actually bake with.
Ah. Maybe we should have brought Cece along for this. And there's flour here.
Yeah. Is that one thing we need?
Nope.
No. Great.
We need powdered sugar, cocoa, vanilla sugar, water, and oats.
Cocoa.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. It's gonna be here, isn't it? This is cocoa's right here. Chocker.
Yeah.
Chocker. Chocker.
Is that it? Is chocolate what we're looking for?
It could be. Could also not be. Cocoa.
We also have baking sugar,
Nice.
which is right here. But do we want the light or do we want the white?
Light or white?
Yeah. We'll get the light then, I think. We'll get the light. Oh, powdered sugar.
Oh,
Boom. Got it.
done.
What else do we need?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla, sugar, and oat. This is oats? Somewhere here?
Yeah, that looks pretty oaty.
This is oats, isn't it? Is this oats? This is oats? Is this oats?
I think these are breakfasts, but then again,
Oats is
they're in
breakfast.
aren't they?
Yeah. I think this is what we need.
Yeah.
I think so. If that's oats. Which I think it is.
I think there's too thin to be oats. Oats would be good.
It's just thin oats. Yeah, we chilling.
Yep. Is that what we need?
Probably.
Okay. Fantastic.
Nice.
Since you're going to be baking this for us. Yeah.
Yes. Last thing is the vanilla thing. Vanilla sugar.
Vanilla sugar.
Yes. I think it just means vanilla. Oh, she also suggested, like millions.
Yeah.
To roll them in.
Yeah. You mean hundreds and thousands?
Which is literally right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some nice B-roll here, mate. Of some lovely things.
Oh, and me struggling to get it out of the shell. Yeah. look at those. That's what you want, right?
That's exactly what we need.
Sweet.
Sick.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Liquid vanilla. Vanilla sugar.
Vanilla pods.
What is this? So what does suka mean?
Suka nuggets.
What?
Vanilla sugar?
Yeah.
Shopping list complete. It's time to get back and do some baking. Ready for the big bake?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
I am, mate.
Under direction from an actual Swede, we're going to make some Swedish chocolate balls, which we've discovered isn't actually baking because you don't bake them.
You just leave
But you
them set
make
in the
them.
fridge. How do you start?
Butter. I
Butter.
said it like 10
Butter.
times.
What do you do with the butter? How much butter
Half
do we
butter. Take half of the butter. Like
Half
split
of
in
it?
Half the okay.
Yeah.
And
That's-
chocolate.
When you
Okay.
look at it like that,
Yeah.
in that size bowl,
Heart attack central.
that is just, you may as well just eat this.
I feel like I'm not involved with that spoon. So I'm just gonna
You'll go for the next spoonful.
Great.
Let's talk a bit about the skin scene
Yes.
and oats.
It's more important.
How would you compare CSGO skins to oats, Edward? No, how much do you think that the scene of skins has helped with like the popularity of the game and helped? Because like not only does it create interest in the skins from the player base, but then also it's created an industry where like influencers that are able to, work with other skin-related businesses. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah. I feel like it's massively helped in it because people have to invest monetarily now, and the more kind of investment they have, the more helps with the longevity of the game. Because then they can't feel like they leave it as much. So with CSS, I felt that was a big problem because you could pick it up and then put it down, and then with CSGO now it becomes the skin investment side. Also, it's attracted a whole new audience as well to the game.
Exactly.
So I think it massively helped it.
What's next? You see?
Okay, oats. Just pour it in there.
Pour it in.
Yeah.
All of it.
Not all of it.
We have no way to measure any of this, so.
Stop. Continue. Stop. Now the fun part begins. You gotta put your hands in there and mix it. Yeah.
Do you think that's all the butter?
That is
That is
probably the
basically-
majority of the butter. There's another little spoonful in there,
I'm
but.
doing it.
Oh
Going in.
no, Ed.
It's been done. What's the ratio meant to be like? Is it meant to be 50% butter, 50% oats?
And a little bit of sugar. So not really.
What is your favourite video of yours of all time? Do you have a favourite one?
That's a really good question.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to pick one in particular, to be honest.
No?
No. Maybe a top 5. I could do a top 5, but not off the top of my head. I need to look at my channel. Do you realise how many videos I put out?
Thousands.
It's fucking ridiculous. how many.
Literally thousands.
So I wouldn't be able to pick
You're an OG.
without doing my research first. that I just don't even remember.
Okay. Is there a favourite in general from every creator that you have? I know that the Clockwork series is pretty sick.
Yeah, you kind of hit the nail on the head there with Clockwork. Yeah, definitely. I think like it was so fucking groundbreaking, and the fact like I helped so much vaccine and I actually made the whole project happen in the first place. Yeah, it was like it meant a lot more to me on a sentimental value.
You can definitely take some level of credit for it as well. Then.
Yeah, sure, to a certain degree. But like it did really well views-wise. Everyone fucking loved it.
Because nothing like that exists.
Exactly, nothing like that existed. So that might be my favourite video.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't make it.
Would you recommend people to get involved in CSGO now on YouTube if they wanted to? Like, is there space? Is it going to continue to grow? Or
I think there's space for anything if you have the passion and the effort. I think it's never really too late for anything if you really like go above and beyond.
Yeah.
But even then, there's only space for very few like above and beyond people. So even though I do think I read that CSGO had like peak players the other day.
Really?
Like ever? That really surprised me.
That's
your reaction as well.
Really? I mean, I just think it kind of dwindles, but the stats are saying it's
I'm sorry,
up there.
but why are you making the balls already?
Because you're not giving us any instructions.
Yeah, you're supposed to be directing.
I thought you were gonna ask me.
You're
Okay.
the Swede. Right, what do I need to do?
The cocoa.
Cocoa first.
Yeah.
You're just going to do it by eye as well.
Yeah.
It's risky.
It is risky. You could actually have measured that.
Get in there. Filthy.
To make it so much weirder than it needs to be.
Absolutely filthy.
Can you oat me?
Can I oat you?
Yeah.
Absolutely, I can oat you. Oh, it's gross.
Yeah, I got butter all over it.
Oh God, Chris.
You said oat me. Speaking about like videos and other people's videos and stuff, do you have a favourite other creator?
Within the CSGO community?
Yeah.
I probably have to think about that one.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. Definitely. Because there are some people I really like and some really chill people in the scene.
That's better.
Yeah?
You're doing a good job.
Okay, thank you.
Do you think that you will ever branch away from CS on YouTube?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. I think if there's something else like I'm really passionate about and I'm willing to dedicate my efforts to, then I'd delve straight in.
Yeah. What about the world of car videos? I see that
You were going to say it World of Warcraft then.
No.
No.
What about World of Warcraft? Please, please play with me.
Car videos?
Yeah.
I took my roof off at the red light. I took my roof off at the red light.
The revenue on those is like crazy good. They get so much. They're like one of the most high-paid ad revenue areas of YouTube. But yeah, no, I'm too much of like a stay-inside nerd for car videos.
Yeah.
I think like I'd need to be out driving all the time for that. I don't think I'd enjoy doing that all the time. What's the next stage?
Taste it and see if it tastes good.
Taste it.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat it, you know?
I think you should taste alcohol.
Tastes alright.
Vanilla.
For the vanilla.
Should we use a liquid and this?
No, just that.
Just this.
Super vanilla.
Cool.
More?
No, that's enough.
2?
No, that's enough.
I like vanilla.
Yeah, but
Alright, CC. With this eye scales. What's the coolest thing you've seen at an event for CS?
Coolest thing I've seen at an event.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of weird shit at events.
Yeah, like what?
Just like, you know how the fans are, like they're so random and weird. Like someone will walk up to you with like a flute and be like, "Can you sign that?" Okay.
That happened.
Like banana or like a massive cardboard suit person, or you know, it's like it's so crazy and weird though. Which is why it's fun. Coolest memory
Yeah.
for me would probably be like playing a DreamHack on that like massive stage in front of all those people. And I got like Seb, I don't know if you know Seb, he's like one of my Swedish friends.
I think I know.
He was there and I needed a 2v2 partner and he was like, yeah, I'll play. And he was like sick and we always played together. And that was back when I was actually okay at the game, not complete trash. So I don't think we lost at all. We took on like everyone from the audience. And
That's awesome.
it was so fun. And then I like knifed someone in it as well on the hot guard.
I think I've seen that in a video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made me laugh.
That's super cool.
That was a really good memory from event.
What about the fans thing? Is that weird? Or, but it was weird the first time it happened. Like the first time a fan approached you.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, really weird. And then just when I was doing it, someone like at the very start, someone in my hometown like approached me at like a club, and was like, "You're Sparkles, aren't you?" And I was like, I think that was one of the first times I got recognised because I hadn't like travelled before that, like anywhere. I just like stayed in my room and just been a part of like Smallsbury, which is pretty fucking tiny. So for that to actually happen there, that was really weird.
It's a weird realisation.
Super weird, yeah.
Now we need a roller.
A roller, a ball roller.
So just roll the balls and just put them in there. And then you can choose any of these things to put in.
Any of these things?
Any of them.
How has that happened?
Put them in there and then...
What size?
That's the point. You can put whatever size you want.
Yeah.
Balls come in a variety of sizes.
They do. How's this size looking?
Looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going for like edible. You know, like
Yeah.
The one biters.
exactly.
Just a sprinkle. Oh, that looks sick.
You gotta put more. You need more sprinkles, Chris.
I'm trying. It's a high pressure environment.
Those won't stick to the balls.
No,
Yes, they will.
Chris.
You like digging deep
Yeah, if
with
you
them.
dig them in, sure, but then it's going to be like hard, crunchy bits in the balls. But if that's what you're into.
If you find a large crunchy bit in your balls, be sure to contact a doctor. Yordi?
It's like my balls. What do you think about my balls?
They look like Ferrero Rochers.
I've been told that before.
Ferrero Rochers.
Can you please just insert a picture of what they actually supposed to look like next to this?
No, I cannot. Leave it to the imagination of the viewer. I think these look pretty sick, to be honest.
Can you second bowl me?
Second bowl me.
You directed us, so really,
Yeah.
you can't escape the blame.
Yeah.
I think we've paced the questions too quickly, and we're just gonna have to bake for the rest of the video.
Possibly. If you've run out of questions,
I think so. What else can we talk about?
I can ask you some questions.
Yeah. Do it.
Why did you leave the Navy?
Jesus. Jesus. I left the Navy because I felt like I was trying really hard to like improve my career, you know, and then there was no benefit to doing that. You didn't get paid anymore, you didn't get treated any better.
You felt there was like a ceiling limit
Definitely.
that you couldn't achieve over and you wanted more, was that it?
Yeah, it's about like, I don't know, I really started to value free time way more because I lived on the ship and it was just awful and I had to drive 6 hours home. And then I started looking into like making money online and stuff like that then, and I realised the potential of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I trading like my entire life for like zero money and zero freedom?
Sad music here.
No, it's a genuine answer though. I just realised that like there was so many pointless things you had to do for no reason, and I didn't want to live my life like that. And especially when you see it from the other side as well. Like as soon as I left, I got a sales job.
Yeah.
And then that is literally exactly what I wanted. I wanted to earn based on performance, not based on like rank.
Yeah.
You know, and that was really fun for me.
Rewarded for your efforts.
And then I took a huge U-turn and ended up working with Mojo somehow.
Suka nuggets.
Let me open it for you.
Oh, yeah, this is sick.
Your fridge, sir?
Oh, thank you, sir. Put them here where the pizza was, and this one here.
Clearly I made a big space for it.
That's
but
nowhere near big enough.
it's too late.
It's not big enough.
I'm
Your
shutting the fridge.
efforts are not appreciated. Alright, so it has been probably well over 12 hours. We kind of forgot about these chocolate balls.
How long are they even meant to be in for, Cece?
Just so they like,
Harden.
yeah.
So it's 12 hours way too much.
I'm gonna take this tiny one.
Oh, what? I was going to take the tiny one.
I went with the tiny
I'm
one.
going to have half of this one though. Yeah, this is my breakfast. It's good. It's going to set you up for the gym. Yeah, literally.
Well, thank you for being a part of my video, mate. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. Cheers. And
I'll do stuff.
here's to these non-baked Swedish chocolate balls.
Cheers.
If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm going to be trying to do some
To the board.
way more stuff like this. It's fun. Super, super
I
fun.
didn't wait for you.
It's fun.
I did it.
What are you saying?
I didn't wait for you.
So, thank you guys. I love you. Peace out.
Bye.
Do it.
You ready? Rob, for good luck.
Yes.
Yeah. And then. Boom.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
If you've got a nice load laugh.
No!
Go.
The double chancer. Shattered web. I'll be happy with that Mac 10.
Yeah.
It's gangster.
Go.
Garbage! Garbage!